Hello, my name's Cassie. I'm an emergency medicine pharmacist, and as a pharmacist, something that I'm very passionate about is ensuring my patients' pain is adequately treated and controlled while they are in my emergency department and beyond. And something that I run into often in today's world is people who are either dependent or addicted to narcotics, fentanyl, or things that are prescribed to them by physicians or a combination. And that does not mean that their pain is any less significant, that they deserve to be in pain, or that we should ignore their pain, or that the drugs that they might take outside the hospital are going to treat their pain. We are still responsible for taking care of them. They are still human beings, and their comorbidity, which is their addiction, is just like any other comorbidity. So if you are in the hospital for diabetes problems, we are still going to address your blood pressure. If the problems with your diabetes cause you to have, I don't know, some sort of horrible wound that is in a lot of pain, we will still give you pain medication. So that's kind of how I look at it. It's another comorbidity that people are suffering from. So as a pharmacist, I really like that I can provide to the team other ways to control people's pain that might not necessarily be narcotics, or if it is with narcotics, I will advocate for much higher doses or switching to things like Dilaudid, or once the patient's admitted, them having a PCA, a patient-controlled analgesia. I can't say that word right, okay? Leave me alone. Anyway, yeah, you still have to take care of your patients, whether they're addicted to drugs or not, whether they have incredibly high opioid tolerances or not. You still got to take care of them. And you can call your friends in the pharmacy to get assistance with multimodal pain control, different ways to control their pain, or how to safely increase their doses of opioids, or frequency, or change the drug you're working with, whatever it may be, to ensure your patient is not suffering. Because their pain is very real. And not only that, they eventually start to go through with withdrawal, which is, again, a comorbidity. We treat alcohol withdrawal when it happens in the hospital. If someone is there for something not related to their alcohol use disorder, we will give them benzos. We will make them comfortable from that perspective. We will not let them suffer withdrawal symptoms. And I firmly believe that we should look at our patients who use opioids outside the hospital the same way. We should keep them comfortable. We should keep them safe. And don't even come at me with, well, we do that for the patients with benzos because then they would seize and die. I also do it for their comfort because I care about them as people. I also want them to be safe and comfortable. I don't want them to leave the hospital to go drink and then die from whatever other issues are going on. And same goes for pain control and narcotic abuse, misuse, dependence, etc. Yeah, so if you don't want to take care of people, don't work in healthcare.